everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a new empties video. I try to post my empties video about once a month, going through everything that I have used up, letting you know my thoughts on them. I also usually do like very mini little declutters in my empties video. I think I have some sponges in here and maybe some eyeliners and lashes too that I kind of went through my collection and decided to get rid of a few things. So I have those included in this video as well. So if you want to see some of the products that I've used up recently, why don't we go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so right on top here, I do have two makeup sponges that I've decided have ran their course. This one here is from Real Techniques. No, incorrect, from Eco Tools, and I really do like this sponge. I have another one actually. So it's a green sponge, and you can see it's kind of flat on both sides here. One side is like really long and flat, the other one is a little bit skinnier. Like I said, I have another one of these and I really do like these, and they're more on the affordable side. This other one here is the sponge from SL Miss Glam or SL Miss Glam Beauty. So Stephanie, she is a YouTuber here as well, and then she has her own brand also. And she mostly sells makeup brushes, which I have a few in my collection also, but then I also have this sponge here. I really do like this sponge. I know it's a little bit pricier though, but I actually really like this sponge. I like the light pink color to it. Again, it's kind of the more traditional sponge like the L'Oreal or the Morphe, but it does have a little slanted edge right here, which I actually really do like, and it's nice and soft, and I really do like this one actually. Okay, so also I have a sheet mask, a couple sheet masks, no surprise. This one is from Pagology. This is the Smart Mud No Mess Mud Mask, a detoxing sheet mask. I don't think there's ever been an empties video that I'm not talking about this. This is one of my hands down favorite sheet masks. I do it every single week without fail. It's a mud mask, but in a sheet mask, so you have less mess. You know, you're not getting your sink completely filthy. It's easy to rinse off as well. Like you literally just pull the mask off and throw it away, and there's just like a slight residue left, and you just rinse it and boom, like you're not ruining towels or anything. It's great. I love these. So yeah, you see these a lot in my empties video. Another sheet mask I have here is also from Pagology. This is the Hydrate Mask. I remember I was using this when I was still dealing with my dry patches. I could not get my dry patches to clear up for the longest time, so I kept using the hydrating sheet mask as well because it's great for just packing a ton of hydration really quickly into your skin. So I also really like this one, and it does have hyaluronic acid in it too. You can find Pagology on their website, and I do have a code with them for some money off, or you can also find them at Ulta. Okay, I also used up one of these guys here. This is just like the casing for it, but it's from Olay. I'm not really sure why I'm opening it because it's empty. These are the ones that hold, do they have the name on it? They're the like 5-in-1 cleansing cloths, daily facial cloths from Olay. I've talked about these a lot in like travel videos and skincare videos and things like that, but they're just my favorite. I've gone through multiples of these boxes. I don't even really know how many, but inside you just get a dry cloth, and then once you get it wet, it can be a makeup remover, it can be a scrub, it can be a cleanser, and I love these especially for traveling since they are dry. It's super easy to just throw them in your bag, and I always just pack however many I need for how many nights I'm staying, and that's what I use to take my makeup off at night, and it really cleans your skin as well. So these are awesome, and I just went through another box. Okay, so this had me pretty excited. I got through another MAC Fix Plus. I think this is maybe like my second one that I got through. I love the Fix Pluses a ton, and I actually have this in my Project Pan, my 18 and 2018, which I think I have to do an update here soon for that, I think. But I'm excited because I finished this. But I'm that person that once I start to get low on something, I stop using it because I'm like, well, I don't want to run out. But I have backups of the Fix Plus now, so I'm like, no, you can do it, girlfriend. So I went through a Fix Plus. I will always have these in my collection. I think they are fabulous. It's what I used to set my face today, and I just love the Fix Plus. Okay, so next up I have another product from Olay. This is the Olay Eyes Deep Hydrating Eye Gel. I do have another one of these. I mentioned this in my makeup backup drawer that I wanted to get another one of these eye gels because I think that they are so good. It is a really cooling eye gel, and it's great for me when I wake up in the morning and I kind of have more puffy eyes and I need just like some help under the eye area. I really like using this one. I was like scraping my nail all the way through it, like, come on, any last drop. I mean, I have another one already. I think I actually have two because I think I bought one, and then I think Olay sent me another one in a PR package, and I was like, not mad because I'm going to go through these, but I was still like trying to get every last bit out because these are more pricey let me tell you, these are more pricey. Buy them when they're like buy one, get one free, or buy one, you know, get something with Olay free. That's what I did the last time, and I got the eye gels and more of the cleansing cloths, I'm pretty sure it was, that I bought. So I really like this eye gel though. I use it almost daily. Okay, so like I said, I did do a little bit of decluttering, and I got rid of actually a bunch of lashes here. So I reuse my lashes as often as I can because I wear lashes almost every single day. I love them, but they also can get pricey. You know, some of my favorite lashes can be pricier and things like that. So I try to use my lashes up as much as I can. Sometimes you just have to say goodbye. And I have a couple ones here from Pure that I'm saying goodbye to. These are the Trendsetter lashes, also the Jet Setter lashes, and then also the Flirt lashes. So these were all lashes that they weren't necessarily my favorite when Pure came out with their collection. I preferred Diva or Bombshell, but they were pretty good, but I also used them up enough, and I've also gotten some new lashes recently that I was like, I can go through and get rid of a few styles. I have the Allure and Nicole Guerrero, the 143 lashes. These were tough. I was really excited about these, mostly because I love lashes and I do like Nicole Guerrero. So I got them and I bought them, and I was really looking for Nicole's other style, but they did not have them. So I bought the 143s, and they're kind of like a little bit spiky and just a little bit more like, they're almost like rocker-ish. Like I felt more like rap vibes when I put those on, which is cool, but not what I kind of like go for every day. And they were also the lashes that I felt I had troubles lining them up correctly on my eyes, because my eyes are a different size and they're also a different shape. So sometimes with certain lashes, I can't pull off the style because of the differences in my eyes. I was gonna say my two eyes, but like how many eyes do I have? I don't know, 2 eyes. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't get a ton of use out of these because I kind of felt more self-conscious when I was wearing them. So I wouldn't repurchase these just because of my particular eye problems. But I still like them, but I can't pull them off the best, you know? And then another pair of lashes that I decided to declutter. These are from Blinking Beauty, and these are the Bombesque lashes. I also realized in my intro that I didn't say about my makeup. I usually like start with like a disclaimer like, guys, it's been a crazy day and that's why I look crazy. It's been a crazy day and that's why I look crazy. If you saw yesterday's video, I did a full video on the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection, and I did a different look with each of the 4 palettes. I mean, like eye look, lashes, lipstick, and then I was just taking it off and putting a new look back on and taking it off and putting a new one back on. So my face is like, what's going on? And my eyes are kind of like, are we open? I don't know. And my lips are kind of burning from taking off so many different colors of lipstick. So if you're noticing I'm looking crazy, that's why. But yesterday's video should be a fun one, so make sure you go check it out because I had a lot of fun filming that. It also took me 5 hours to film, so I'm now filming past 5 o'clock, which I don't normally do either. So woo, can't believe I almost forgot my disclaimer. Hello girlfriend, how do you start your videos? Okay, but anyways, so I'm decluttering these as well from Blinking Beauty. These are in Bombesque. These just kind of got to the point where I couldn't clean them anymore. They were done. I wore them a ton, but these were like $25 lashes, okay? I was gonna wear as many times as I could to get my money's worth out of these $25 lashes. Or were they 30? I think they were 25 on the Sephora website. I like them, but there's so many other lashes that are impressing me more lately. I don't know if I would pay $25 again for them. I only would if like during a VIB sale or I had some sort of discount. I would not pay full price for these lashes, and I think I purchased them in the VIB sale as well. But yeah, there's just so many other good lashes out there that are more affordable. So I also used up, this guy is like really gross and disgusting. My apologies, I'm a normal human being. But this is from Dermalogica. It's the special cleansing gel. I went through the whole guy of this, which is 8.4 fluid ounces. It took me forever, but I got through it, and it's one of my favorite cleansers, and I already do have another one. It's really nice and gentle, especially for sensitive skin, but I love using it in the morning. I just feel like it gets my face super clean, so I love that one. I also did declutter a few of my eyeliners. Like I said, I decluttered some from ColourPop here. This one in Crybaby, which was a really beautiful like light lavender. It's pretty much gone, and it was almost gone, and then the remaining bit of the eyeliner flew out one day when I opened it, and I like took the cap off and it went shoo. It's never to be found. I love this color. Do you guys know, do they not have these anymore, or are they discontinuing them? I always feel like I hear people say that they're not gonna come back, or they're not around anymore, and I never quite know for sure, but they are really good eyeliners. They're long wearing, and I think they're nice and creamy in the waterline as well. I had the shade Besto also, which was kind of like a deep burgundy that was really pretty, and then the shade Maybe, which was a cool green. So I did like those. And then what else do I have? My bag of tricks here. Oh, okay. So this one here is from NOTS, I think it is, Noble Through Skincare. It is the 28 Remedy Acne Pore Deep Cleanser. I have maybe 1 or 2 more uses out of this. It came in, I think it was my Ipsy bag 1 month, but it's good, but I do have sensitive skin, and this was a very like powerful exfoliator, and I would notice myself getting pretty red after I used this, so I kind of stopped for a while, and then I just have a few uses left, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter that because it kind of scares me a little bit when I use something that like abrasive on my skin. Some more skincare. This is from Ulla Hendrickson. It's the Truth Serum. So this is a little mini guy that I used up. I already have another mini of it that I got as like a point perk or something, but also Ulla Hendrickson sent me a PR package with the full size of this, which is huge. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but I love this guy. I love the Truth Serum. I try to incorporate it daily into my skincare routine because I think it's awesome. So yeah, I really like this guy, but I like the minis, and I like when you can get them as like a point perk or something. I think that was pretty cool. Okay, moving on, I have some facial wipes here. Oh, these are from Leaders. Okay, the front is all peeled off, so I was like, what? This is from Leaders. It's the Green Tea Lip and Eye Point Remover Cleanser Tissue. So these guys were like super small rounds, like I'm gonna say like that big, and they were, I thought it was just for your lips. I thought the front said like a lip remover, but this says eye and lip. But I actually really like these to remove my liquid lipstick because they were very like watery. Like you could tell that they were soaked in product for a long time. So they really were able to remove my liquid lipstick. And especially when I was doing something like when I film multiple videos in a day and I change my lip color, or like today where I film 4 looks for 1 video, it was nice to be able to use a really small, instead of like a big facial wipe, nice to use something a little bit smaller and really remove my lip product. So I liked it for that. I don't know if I would repurchase it because I don't really know like how often I need something like that, but it was nice to have them. Okay, and then I have the Milk Peel. This is the 5-minute flash mask from Patchology. This and the Mud Mask from Patchology are my 2 favorite, like most recommended sheet masks I can give you from the brand. This one has lactic acid in it, plus fruit enzymes and coconut and soy milk, but it's super cool because it's like a peel but in a sheet mask, and then it's also really good for sensitive skin. I've never had like peel issues with this, or redness, sensitivity, anything like that, irritation with my skin, but you really feel like it's working. And after I take it off and I sit there for a while, like you can feel like something's happening. I love these. Again, I incorporate these either once a week or every other week right now in my sheet mask routine, but I think it's great. And then the last item here, I decided to declutter this one. This was from Whoosh Beauty, which you can find at Ulta, and it's kind of like one of those all-in-one palettes. And I don't know who I'm gonna send this to yet because I only used it a handful of times, and it's an interesting concept, but it's such bulky packaging. And I'm that person that I'm like, I love when palettes have like eyeshadows and highlighters and bronzers, and I love face palettes. But this one I was like, no, this is too big though. So this is what it looks like, and then like you even have this here too, and it's just really big, but you're supposed to have eyeshadows, and then these are cream products, and then you have powder products, and you have more powder products over here, and blush and highlight. Like there's just a lot going on in this guy, and I tried it and I thought it was fine. Like this is what it looks like when you know, put it all together. I thought it was fine, but it's just something that I don't reach for a ton, and it was just, I don't know, it was just sitting there and it was cluttering things up, and I didn't know how to store it or where to put it, and I don't know, it was just a little bit too much for me, and not all the shades worked out for me either, and then there's cream products in here. I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. So, but it's like gently used, so I'm probably gonna give it to some friend. I just don't know who yet, but I think you can also find Whoosh Beauty at Ulta Beauty. Unfortunately, this just wasn't my favorite, so I must have been on a decluttering kick that day and decided to get it out of my collection. But after that, we have an empty garbage can, and we did it. Alright guys, so that's going to be everything for this month's Empties video. We again have an empty trash can ready to fill up and see what I use up throughout this month. Hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my Empties video and hearing my little thoughts on all of the products that I used up or I decided to kick out of my collection. But as always guys, if you did enjoy this one or you found it helpful, I hope that you'll give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.